You hear about this a lot. Sometimes it's a debate. People are saying, why do we have to send humans? Can't we just do this all robotically? And clearly, there is a huge advantage in certain types of things to doing robotic missions. And we do that. We've been doing that for years. Much of our knowledge of the moon and Mars are from these kind of robotic missions. Absolutely a pivotal and integral part of everything that we do. But I think what we need to be doing, and what we are planning at NASA, is this complementary relationship between these robotic missions and the human missions. There are things that you can get from having humans in the loop that you can't accomplish from robots alone. So first of all, the time it takes to solve a problem for something unexpected, that's one of the big ones. We can pre-program and plan a robotic mission down to the T, but then suddenly we encounter something that we weren't expecting, and that puts a big problem into the loop in terms of relaying and making those changes, where the human brain, we can adapt to that. We can provide the feedback, and then we can carry on and perhaps learn something completely new that we would have missed otherwise. And the time involved is the other thing. If you look at those estimates that we looked at, the amount of ground that we covered on the human missions to the moon and the Apollo missions versus the robotic spacecraft, we can really cover a lot more. It's much more extensive. So I think that ability to adapt and to think creatively is still something. Maybe someday we'll be there with artificial intelligence that we can mimic and recreate the human brain to do all of that, but we're certainly not there yet. So I think it's always this partnership. And I would say arguably just as important is just this spirit of exploration that we have. It's really just part of us as humans. It is so important to continue to expand our presence and to satisfy that innate curiosity to explore and to go further.